Welcome back. Today we are doing letter V and we are almost done with the alphabet series. Make sure that you check out the other letters. Next we'll be doing letter X because letter W is the same as letter M. So if you want to do W, just check out the tutorial for letter M. Start with a slip knot. Then chain 13. After the 13 chains, we're going to start on the second chain from the hook. So this is the first and this is the second. Insert the hook into that second chain and do a single crochet. Then we're going to do one single crochet into each of the chains for a total of 12 single crochets in row 1. As I do the last stitch, which is the 12th single crochet, before I complete it, I like to bring the short end to the top and then finish the stitch as we have that chain on top of the hook like that, chain 1 and turn. And the reason why I've done that is because I want to work over that end as I work the second row. So after turning, we insert the hook into the first stitch and do a single crochet. And as you can see, I'm working over that end. Now we work the second stitch while working over that end, the third, and we keep going to the end of row 2. And each of the stitch is going to get one single crochet, so a total of 12 single crochets. I'm done with row 2, so now I'll chain 1 and turn, and because I've already worked over this end, I can just cut it off, trim it off like that. So I've chained 1 and turned to begin row 3. Begin row 3 in the first stitch with 1 single crochet, then the second stitch, a single crochet into the third stitch, and a single crochet into the fourth stitch. Then in the fifth stitch, we're going to insert the hook and pull up a loop, but we'll not complete that loop. So now we're going to change the color. So grab your yarn, bring the loop on top of the hook and use it to complete that stitch like that. Then we're going to work over that purple yarn and the gray. We'll go into the next stitch and do a single crochet with purple while working over these two ends. Then in the next stitch, we'll not complete the stitch. We'll pass the yarn under the hook and bring it to this side. Then pick up the gray and drop the short end of the purple on the other side. Complete the stitch in gray. Then the last 5 stitches will each get 1 single crochet in gray. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 4. Begin with 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the 5th stitch will be incomplete, like that. We'll drop the gray to that other side and pick the purple, complete that stitch with it. As we work the next 2 stitches in purple, we're going to work over the gray. So we're going to be carrying the gray along all through the project. So this first stitch is complete with purple. The next stitch is incomplete, but we're going to be dropping the purple. So we drop it to this side and pick the gray, complete the stitch with it, then work 5 single crochets to the end of row 4. Chain 1 and turn, and we're going to work row 5 the same exact way we've done row 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is incomplete. Drop the gray to that side, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, work a single crochet in purple next. Then the next one is incomplete. Drop the purple to this side, pick the gray, complete the stitch with it, then work the 5 single crochets at the end. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, turn. We are beginning row 6. We're going to work a total of 3 single crochets. So this is 1, 2, and 3. The next stitch will be incomplete. So we drop the gray and pick the purple to complete that stitch with it. Then we're going to work 1, 2. Remember we are working over the gray. That's 2. Then we have 3 and 4 single crochets. Then we drop. The 4th one is not complete, so we drop the purple, pick the gray, and then we're going to have 4 single crochets at the end of row 6. For row 7 and 8, we're going to work the same way we worked row 6. So chain 1, turn, 3 complete single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Then the 4th one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work 1, 2, and 3. Then the next stitch is incomplete, so we drop the purple and pick the gray. Then the 4 single crochets at the end, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 8. Begin with the 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Then the next one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work 1, 2, and 3. Then the 4th one is incomplete, so we drop the purple to this side and pick the gray. Then finish 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the end of row 8. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 9. Begin with 1 and 2 single crochets. Then the next one will be incomplete. We drop the gray and pick the purple, complete that stitch with it, then work 1, and the next stitch will be incomplete, so we drop the purple and pick the gray. We work 1 single crochet in gray, then the next one will be incomplete, and we're going to pick another color, another yarn, purple, different from the one that we were working with. So we pick a new one and attach it to that stitch. So I have the new yarn. I'll just place it on my finger like that, then pull it through to complete that stitch. And now I'm going to work over that short end and the gray, work a single crochet in purple next, then the next one will be incomplete. And I'll drop the purple to this side, drop the short end on the other side, pick the gray, complete the stitch with it, then we'll have 1, 2, and 3 single crochets. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 10. Begin with the first 2 complete single crochets. The next one will be incomplete, so we drop the gray and pick the immediate purple, complete the stitch with it. work a single crochet while working over the gray yarn. Then the next stitch is incomplete. We drop the purple, pick the gray, work a single crochet. Then the next one is incomplete, drop and pick the next purple, complete the stitch with it, a single crochet in purple next. Then the next one is incomplete, we drop the purple and pick the gray. This is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, row 10. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 11. We begin row 11 with one single crochet, a complete one. Then the next one will be incomplete. So we drop the gray and pick the purple and complete that stitch with it. Then we're going to work a single crochet next. And the next single crochet will be incomplete. So we drop the purple and pick the gray. And we're going to work 1, 2, and 3 single crochets in gray. Then the fourth one will be incomplete. So we drop the gray and pick the purple, complete that stitch with it. The next stitch is a single crochet. Then the next one is an incomplete single crochet, drop the purple, pick the gray and complete the stitch with it. Then single crochet, two single crochets at the end of row 11. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 12. And row 12 is a row we're going to repeat until we get to row 20. So first single crochet is complete. The next one is incomplete, drop, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, work a single crochet in purple. The next one is incomplete, so we drop and pick the gray, work 3 complete single crochets in gray, 1, 2, and 3. Then the next one will be incomplete. We drop and pick the next purple. Then we're going to have 1, and the next one is incomplete, so we drop and pick the gray. Then 2 single crochets at the end. So now we're going to keep on repeating this row until we get to row 20. Let me work till I get to row 20, then I'll be back. I'm done with the 20 rows. So now we're going to do row 21 and row 22. So we chain 1 and turn to begin row 21. And each of the stitches in row 21 will get 1 single crochet in gray. We are done with the purple, so we're just going to work 12 single crochets, all of them in gray. I'm done with row 21, so I'll chain 1 and turn to begin row 22, which will be the same as row 21, just 1 single crochet in every stitch with the gray yarn. At the end, chain 1 and cut off the yarn, and we are done with letter V. So this is what we have See you in letter X.